Pimentel at Rizal na butata ni Bato matapos gamitin ang salitang taong bayan. 95% of population na hindi boto sa impeachment isinampal ni Bato sa mga tuta ni Romualdez. Pinangalandarakan ni Senator Bato de la Rosa kay Hontiveros at Pimentel na wala silang karapatan na magsabi na ang taong bayan ay pabor sa impeachment dahil hindi umano nila hawak ang Pilipinas at maliwanag pa umano sa sikat ng araw na kung taong bayan ang magdedesisyon at hindi mga tuta ng mga Marcos ay panalo at nawawala ng kapangyarihan ang inihaing impeachment case. Dahil dito, tila naging isang malaking kahihiyan sa dalawang senador ang pahayag ni Bato na siyang ikinatahimik ng dalawa.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, according to Senator Cayetano, ito'y labanan ng mga abogado. Hindi po ako abogado, Mr. President, but I just would like to manifest my observation na to be fair to the Senate President, pag sinabi natin na you have an intention to delay the impeachment proceedings, I would like to state for the record, Mr. President, na 1 month ago pa, pinagawan muna kami ng robe, Mr. President. Kasi excited na tayo na sumuot ng robe para to form the impeachment court. To be fair with you, Mr. President, you've been preparing for that. And yung schedule natin na naka-schedule sa Wednesday, which is 11, if we give the ruling today, whether ano ba talagang gusto natin, today or Wednesday, I support you, Mr. President, kung anong gusto natin schedule. Sana mapag-usapan natin ngayon. Hindi ako abogado, pero ako ay isang Pilipino na gusto sana na hindi na tayo magkakagulo sa Pilipinas. Hindi tayo magkawatak-watak. At yung mga nagyayabang dyan, na sabi nila, gusto daw ng taong bayan, na ito ay talagang magkakaroon na kagad ng impeachment, taong bayan, ginagamit. I don't know kung sinong taong bayan yung sasabi nila. Because, alam ko, Mr. President, halos lahat ng tao ng Mindanao at ng Visayas, as I have observed during the campaign period, ang sabi sa atin is, Sir, ibubuto kita kung hindi ka magboto sa impeachment or hindi ka magboto sa conviction. Yun ang sinasabi ng taong bayan. Kaya please, do not use the term taong bayan palagi because taong bayan is hindi lang kayo. There are always two sides of the coin. Bakit ba? Wala Pilipinas. So yun lang po, Mr. President. I am 101% supporting you. What's your stand, Mr. President? Thank you, Mr. President.
Noted and entered into the records. Senator Hontiveros, our Deputy Minority Floor Leader, is recognized.
Salamat po, Mr. President. I respond a comment on the second point of the good gentleman from Taguigan Pateros because there's nothing funny or illogical in and between the motion of the minority leader and the seconding of this representation. The motion of the minority leader is to convene at this very moment. That is what is to be subjected to a vote. Now, instead of on Wednesday. To convene at all is not to be voted upon. Sa usaping yan, sundin lang natin ang konstitusyon. Salamat, Mr. President.
Mr. President. Mr. President.
With the indulgence of Senator Pimentel, Chair recognizes Senator Cayetano, thereafter Senator Pimentel, thereafter Senator Padilla. Senator Cayetano, you may proceed.
Mr. President, I don't want to further the division or the debate, and I wasn't making fun of it. Ang sinasabi ko po, the reality is may tama at mali, may moral, immoral, may legal at illegal. Hopefully, dun tayo parati sa tama. Hopefully, ang legal, yun din ang moral. Ang problema in a collegial body, Senate, House, Commission on Appointments, we move as one based sa pagboboto. So it's just showing the irony that if the minority leader was moving that we've convened now, and the deputy minority leader was saying, you don't need a vote. But if you can vote whether it's now or Wednesday, then I can also argue, then I can also move na saka na. If you can vote whether today or Wednesday, then you can also vote na next Monday or next Thursday. So that is the paradox we are in today. So whatever decision we make, sana may wisdom. Sana matupad ang konstitusyon.
Senator Padilla. Senator Pimentel, you may proceed.
Just to respond to some of the points raised by Senator Joel Villanueva. Yan, mahirap kung nasisingitan, Mr. President, nalilimutan natin yung topic. Mr. President, siguro i-inform ko lang yung body, no, na yung referral of an impeachment of the articles of impeachment to the Committee on Rules is not found in the rules of the Senate as a legislative body, and it's not found in the rules of the Senate as the impeachment court. So you cite past practice. Okay. But then,
It's the reading.
I don't think the Senate President will dispute my projection or my anticipation that he intended actually to introduce something new. For this particular impeachment case, he will refer it, the plan of the Senate President is to refer the after the reading, the read articles of impeachment directly to the impeachment court. So ibig sabihin nun, talagang pwede tayong mag-introduce ng innovation because the past practice is not supported by the letters of our two sets of rules, Mr. President. So, ang aking point is, we can actually, the motion, actually, do not fear this motion because this motion will only take up little of our time. Ang gusto kong mangyari, hindi tuloy-tuloy ang ating, if we need to do some preliminary matters before the trial action, ang trial action meaning to say may witness a witness stand, mayroong direct examination, cross-examination, malayo pa yan, after pa yan pag-filing ng mga answer at saka ng reply. Pero ang aking point is, we can convene the impeachment court so that we can now take the Senate President as presiding officer can take his oath. He can administer our oath. The Senate as the impeachment court is convened or has been convened. We can call the case and then preliminarily talk about the trial calendar of the said case. We will know when we call the case, when we ask the clerk of court to call the case or cases, malalaman natin anong case load natin. And I believe isa lang ang ating case load. So we have to now come up with the trial calendar for that case. So that will be the effect of the motion, Mr. President, if it is Representatives Panel of Prosecutors to appear before us tomorrow, no longer on Wednesday. Kaya naman gawin. Kung nagawa nga to June 11, hindi rin masama na pwede rin magawang June 11 to June 10. So, and that will be brought up before us acting as a court already, Mr. President. Kasi court matter na yung case matter na po yun. So that's the explanation, Mr. President, para baka akala ninyo back down na tayo. Worried si Senator Alan Cayetano sa kanyang e-gov at saka Konektadong Pinoy. Suspended lang po yung legislative business natin for maybe 1 to 2 hours, 1 hour and a half. We can go back to our legislative business, Mr. President. But at least we have convened the court. And then sunod lang tayo sa Constitution kasi we also believe